got next? Period.
What it do, SLT Nation? Welcome back. This is your boy, the Mouth of the South, B. Jones. I am alongside of my co-host, my brother in crime. Hey, my Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? To my BB big boy. How you doing today, Kev?
This ain't no freestyle flow. I ain't no freestyle king. I'm keeping it with y'all. I'm just freestyling.
Oh, bars. You got bars. You got bars. Please don't turn this off. If you are rocking with us for the first time, I'm sorry about that. And welcome to another episode of Sports Life Talk. You got next series with Kev and I scour the globe looking for uncovered talent, people who have big dreams and they are doing big things. And today, keep the party rolling, keep bobbing your head, because we got a freestyle giant in the building. Hip-hop extraordinaire. I mean, everything. dayone. How you doing today, dayone?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
We doing good. But dayone, before we get started, we want to welcome those who are new to the channel. Thank you for taking the time out, taking the energy to check us out, to hear more about dayone's story and just learn more about Sports Life Talk. We got a little tradition and we call it caring and sharing, right? And so what we need to do on the count of 3, all it takes is 5 seconds. Just pound that subscribe button and let's keep this movement going. We promise y'all we're going to keep bringing y'all bigger and better content, more great talented individuals like dayone. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Now, don't that feel so good? It feels so good. So now, anytime we drop a new video, you will be alerted and you will be one of the first people to see this new outstanding content, especially when we keep up with dayone down the road. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get it cracking. All the way from California, from DFW. You've been a little bit of everywhere. We got a real estate extraordinaire. She graduated law school. She's smart. And on top of all that, she got bars. She will eat up any of you cats right now. 16. dayone, you feeling it? You feeling good today?
Yes, I'm feeling great. I love y'all energy. So this is everything I need right now.
Well, hey, don't give me the spits, because when them shots rang out, y'all best to dodge like a viper or get your ass rained on like windshield wipers. Nah, just play. That's that old Jada. That's old Jada Kiss. All right, Kev. Hey, dayone, we having a lot of fun, but we got to take you through the initiation. That's just what we do. It's part of the family culture that we create here on Sports Life Talk. Kev, can you do the honors for me, sir?
Yes, sir, I do. But dayone, before we get started, there was a freestyle I did do myself. What do you think about that? Just honestly, you can hurt my feelings if you want to.
Please hurt
it's all about your stage presence, and you brought the presence. So I mean, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was okay.
Hey, he had the delivery though. You had the delivery though, Kev.
Delivery now, right?
Hey, y'all, right now, I was so nervous. And I did. Okay, so.
the courage though, Kev. I'm with you.
Right.
My heart was up a beat. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 hip-hop artists.
Okay. My top 5. Dead. Can I do dead or alive or what?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I'm gonna do alive because my list gonna get a little long if I do that. I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z. Nas.
Nostradamus.
Kanye.
Yes.
50 Cent. I love 50 Cent.
You gonna get this?
This one might be a little debatable, but I think we should put Drake on the list.
Drake needs to be on the list. Drake deserves to be on the list.
Yeah, he's in my top 5. I'm gonna tell you, Dave, when I moved Eminem out and put Drake in.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a really big move, and that's why I said, like, you know, it's very hard to do 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top 10, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, but on that, you mentioned somebody I thought was suspect. Who was number 4? 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Before he went commercial, go back in the archives and look at 50 Cent. He has this Mad Rapper song, and he's going after everybody. And this is before he was, Go Shorty. I mean, this track was off the chain. I heard that post haste, right? So I didn't know about that track until after the limelights had hit him. But once I heard that, I was like, man, I got a different newfound respect for 50 Cent in his lyrics.
And I also look at rap, but I also look at like the person as like in a business perspective. That's important for me. So everybody I named is like they're just genius, when it comes to business. So
yeah, I
had to put them on there.
All right, so now give us your favorite sports teams.
My favorite sports teams. I'm gonna have to go with the Lakers because that's my dad's favorite team.
Shout out, Dad.
I love the Lakers. I actually started. My favorite basketball player is Kevin Durant, so I know he. I really started following him when he played with OKC. So I, by respect, I really love OKC. But those are my 2 favorite teams. I mean, plus I grew up in Alabama too, so.
Oh, Lord.
Please
I'm sorry, LSU.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, LSU, but I gotta go with Alabama.
Sports Life Talk Nation. I heard a freestyle on TikTok, and I jumped too quick. I didn't do thorough research on this one. That's on me.
I'm sorry.
Yellow Beezy say, that's on me, baby. That's on me.
I was raised there. We gotta go with it. My whole family from Alabama.
On that day one, we already had a show with the tight end. He just got drafted, and we got another show that's coming up with one of the wide receivers.
That's right. Wow. Yeah, you might know his name. We ain't gonna spoil it on here this show because this is about you. We'll tell you off who it is. We'll leave a little mystery.
All right. So the last part of the initiation, you got to tell us who is your favorite superhero and why.
I'm gonna go Avengers. I'm gonna go Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Because Iron Man beat everybody.
You was about to say Catwoman or Batman, weren't you?
I'm gonna say Batman. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that say Batman.
And that's why I switched up. I said I ain't gonna go with Batman. I'm gonna go with Iron Man this time.
All right. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would be your theme song?
But right now, I feel like today, just because like hot music, like if I just wanted to play something right now, it'd probably have to be some off the Moneybagg Yo album.
Ooh, I got time today.
Yeah. I probably do time today. Just to.
What about Nip? You rocking the Nip T-shirt, which we're gonna bring up a little later in the show, but no Nip, no honor. You West Coast, you LA down.
It was my theme song. But yeah, we definitely rocking with Nip. And it's crazy because once I got to LA, it was just like I really understood the hustle like culture. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely rep Nipsey out there. But
all right, okay. Is she in, Kev? Can she put on the jersey? Can we send her the T-shirt?
Now listen here. Of course, I'm not gonna go against anybody that's a freestyle person because she can just rip your threads right now. So yeah, I ain't dumb.
All right, well, day one, welcome to the SLT family. We are so happy to have you on. And what's so crazy about this story, SLT, is that this is a multi-talented person. And that's really what I want to unpack here to get this thing started off is how diverse are you? You're almost like the switchblade of the hip-hop industry. You could go on either side of the table. You could be in front of the cameras. You could be in the studio. You could be in the law corporate offices. Like, I mean, there's not anything you can't do out here in the game. So let's start off with the origin story, the superhero origin story. Now, you're from the DFW area, but you recently moved to California, right?
Actually, my mom lives in DFW, but I grew up in the Killeen area.
Killeen, okay.
Yeah. So, Killeen, Texas to LA. So.
Now, what was it like growing up in Killeen, especially since you started freestyling at a very young age?
So this is a weird story. I'm a military brat, so I've been everywhere. So it's hard to say home. Alabama's home, but I rep Texas because I grew up here. So growing up as military brat, I've just been, all over the place. And it just, from meeting people all the time, changing schools, just changing everything. So I kind of picked up on that early. I wouldn't change it though, because it just taught me so many things, Now that I'm in the industry, I'm in a bigger city. I was just like, it made sense the whole time, Is
LA scary?
It's scary at first, but now it's like, it's so regular to me now. I've been there 4 years, so yeah.
Man, you got to tell us, but what was the tone and the vibe of the city when we lost those two kings? We lost Kobe in last year, and then we lost Nip the year before that. So, like, tell us how does a city like LA, how do they take the blunt of news like that type of information?
So I remember it like it was yesterday. Definitely, I was actually going through the drive-thru at Popeyes when literally like maybe 5 minutes down the street in South Central, going through the drive-thru, and I just remember just saying to the drive-thru lady, like, "Hey, Nipsey got shot." Like, I'm talking to the lady, she giving me food, but I'm such a awe. I'm like, Nipsey just got shot. Like, what's going on, But yeah, it was really sad, a sad day. Nipsey music was blasting everywhere. Like, if you walked outside, the music was playing. The neighbors, the street, everybody walking down the street, playing Nipsey. Like, it was just like, so I've never seen anything like it, because LA, they love Nipsey. Like, and at the time I was working a job for the actual city of LA. So we were actually trying to partner with Nipsey because I was working with the census. So the census, they were just trying to get the word out to the city in South Central, so get more money. And they were in the works of trying to partner with him when it happened. It was just like,
wow,
it was everything. But I knew he would have changed. He would have definitely, tapped in with us and helped us out.
Now, so you went to school out here in Dallas, Texas. I mean, excuse me, in Texas. You went to University of Texas, San Antonio.
Yes, I did.
Right? You what do they call it? Wave runners? The
road runners.
Road runners, yeah. So now you are very smart, and I'm pretty sure people can already see the energy and they can hear the articulation. So I want y'all to keep that in mind as she starts to talk about her music, because that same level of intelligence is the thought process that goes into these bars, right? So she's just not spitting this woo woo these sounds and these ad libs. She puts thought behind these bars. So tell us, like, what made you decide to become a lawyer? Like, that's crazy. You go to law school, you go to real estate school. Just tell us a little bit about that whole maturation process.
When I was a little girl, I'm really big on, like, once I say something, it happens. So when I was a little girl, I already said what I wanted to be, was a lawyer. So, it's like, okay, I already got what I'm gonna be when I grow up. So, so as I got older, and I graduated with my criminal justice degree, business degree, I was like, okay, I want to be bigger than, this is my field, but I want to go big, and going big is going to law school. So I ended up going to law school, and I was really torn between, I'm like, I really want to do music and I want to do law, but I don't want to do criminal law or, civil law. Like, it's just too much. So I ended up researching, once I moved out to LA, that they had entertainment law. And I was like, oh my God, like, this is right up my alley. So once I found out about that program, I definitely put the two together. I was like, I can learn how to be an actual artist. I can learn how, when someone put a contract in front of my face, I can actually say, that ain't right. We're gonna have to run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like that was very important. So I put the two together. So it made me happy. My parents, everybody was kind of happy, because you can't just say I'm gonna be a rapper and as a kid, they looking at you like, okay, now, let's think about this.
Oh no, they wasn't having it. That's one thing I kind of hope the African American community would do better at, is starting to really celebrate youngsters who have these dreams of stepping outside the box. It's always, you got to do it this way, and I think we got to be a little bit more cerebral and think a little bit more when it comes to that. So what's the family dynamic for you? You 12 years old, you spitting bars, you running around telling everybody, I am every woman, I'm gonna be a lawyer. So do you got brothers, sisters?
Yeah. I got a brother, a little brother, and a younger sister. So
Okay, so you the oldest.
No. So, I'm the oldest of my mom. With my mom.
Okay.
With my dad, I'm not the oldest.
I know how that go. We black too. We know how that go. We know how that go. Hey, Papa, do it. All right, so and so like so now you're out in California. Now I've had the opportunity to see some of the videos. First off, the new video that just released. What's the name of that song again?
Which one? Itty Bitty.
The one where you're on the beach and is that Itty Bitty?
My time.
Hey, that's a hot one. That's a hot one. Itty Bitty kind of had the club feel. Itty Bitty had that kind of like that. We talking smack, but that other one was rolling. So now you're a TikTok sensation and you a lawyer. So what kind of walked me through that evolution to when you just started dropping these videos and you say, man, I'm finna go at it. I'm finna do the thing. I'm finna put it out there. Finna start giving them content. And what's crazy is I only saw one freestyle. I knew I wanted to talk to you, but then when I started doing research, I mean, it's like 40 freestyles. I mean, you got them like boom, 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 boom. I mean, you got freestyle after freestyle.
So, I actually did not start. I started rapping like 11, 12 years old. So I didn't really put it out there until I was in college because, like you said, it's kind of a weird topic as a female to say, hey, I want to be rapping when I grow up when it's a male-dominated, thing. So once I moved to LA and I'm out there, I end up getting a studio with my stepdad. So we have a studio in downtown LA, and I'm like, I'm paying all this money. I need to start making my content here. Because this is what I do every day. I'm always writing. I'm always, just rapping to the beat, driving. That's literally my day-to-day thing. So I'm like, I need to start putting this out here. So I wasn't really good with the social media. I don't think so. But I was like, hey, if I put it out here, I'll see how they respond to it. So,
and people love it.
Getting a good response.
People love it. We on the road to 1 million. All right.
Okay, you gotta think big, real big.
Now, do you feel like the way the female game is going? Do you like the way it's going with Meg and Cardi and Nicki? Do you kind of like the evolution of female hip hop right now?
Definitely. I love the way it's going. I
like the way it's going, but I feel like what Salt and Pepper, MC Light, Rage, I felt like what they were doing had a little bit more authenticity. Because I don't know. See, I could tell when I listen to your flows, there's nobody writing your stuff.
Right.
But there's some of the stuff that Nicki says. Like I just listened to the new Nicki album, which I just found out was a re-release, right? But I listen, some of that stuff, I know that's not Nicki writing it. I know that. No, I don't think Nicki right. I don't think Onika right. I'm sorry, and I don't think Cardi writing everything neither. And it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not buying a Nicki album for her authenticity. I'm buying a Nicki because she got a person. She's entertainment, and she does a great job at delivering the content. So does Cardi. They do a great job of delivering it, and I respect that and I love it. I'm not knocking them, but I just say it's a difference between when I heard, the Brat, right, versus what I'm hearing now.
I think back then, so as far as Nicki in the generation we in now, Nicki is like the only one up there, right? When it comes to bars and the things she say, it's not a lot of people doing it. Back in the day, it was a lot of people that could spit. You get what I'm saying? It's female. So it's like we weren't really like comparing them like that because we knew when they came on stage they was gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's like she's the only one, so it's kind of like we gotta say something because ain't no way, because you're the only one. You can't tell me the only one, but I feel like she might be doing it. But I just feel like we need to get back more into like real rap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
lyrics.
Real lyrics. And I'm not knocking the ones that I'm not knocking nobody the way they rap, but me personally, like I don't rap about sex. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
That is fact.
One thing I don't rap about.
I look for it. I didn't hear it. And like I said, I don't have no respect to the hot girls. What's their name? Young Miami and all of them.
Yeah.
Listen, it's bopping. The song come on. You know what? I'm riding. I'm with my family. Right. We listening. We having a good time. But the reality of it is, it's not quality content. It's quality. It's quality music. It's quality entertainment, not quality content. I can't take those information and spit it out somewhere else and have bar. Like certain things that we can say right now that come from some of that old music, we still say it, you know. And so I don't know, but Kev, I'll let you get at it for a minute. I know you over there brewing. I can see it.
Because what I wanted to say is, you mentioned the City Girls. I can tell you one lyric they've had, but I can tell you about their video.
Right.
That, you know what I mean?
Very entertaining. Okay.
Very entertaining.
That's what we're gonna call it. All right, day one. But before I go on, you kind of remind me of, you watch Power, right? I know you got.
Oh my goodness, you do.
Everyone says I look like Tasha. It's crazy. I hear that all the time.
It's like the whole time you've been talking, I was like, man, when I get a chance to talk, Tasha. All right, so tell us what a typical day for you looks like.
Of course, right now I'm actually working on getting my mortgage loan originator license. So that's what I've been doing. I've been studying for that. Also planning content with marketing. And then on top of that, I'm writing. So a lot of stuff these days. When I'm in LA, I'm gonna stay in LA because I'm on vacation, but going to the studio, writing, doing content, that takes a long time because I actually record myself. So I'm recording myself, then I'm shooting a video to it, then I'm mixing it a little bit, and then I'm bouncing it, and I'm gonna hear something I don't like, I'm gonna have to go back. So that's a lot of stuff I do. So right now I'm just studying and working on music and content. Today I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm super hyped about that.
Congratulations. We battling with that too, so we know that's why we need y'all to hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
All right, so tell us, how would you describe your music, and how long does it typically take you to create it?
My music is real. I don't rap nothing that isn't true. I like to speak stuff into existence in my music sometimes. So a lot of things, I remember I was rapping a freestyle, just like in the car with my friends, we playing beats and we just rapping. And I remember saying like, I'm moving to California. 2 years later it happened. It wasn't an actual goal of mine, but it was something that was on my mind. It was real. So when I say I'm speaking stuff into existence, I might be rapping and I'm like, oh my God, like when I get these 10 racks, I'm gonna do this, and that. It's just off the top of my head, but it's true. So my music is very authentic. Everything comes from the heart. I do try to be on my bar stuff, but I'm trying to tell people I'm from the South. I'm very Southern. Southern rappers speak on their life. I speak on every day. Like if you throw me a color or you throw me this, we gonna rap about that. We're not necessarily worried about who got the iciest bars, because I'm talking about what I did today and what I'm gonna do tomorrow and the next day, So I feel like I'm very Southern, I'm very authentic, and I'm real rap. That's how I would explain my
Love
music.
it. I love it.
Well, you said you've been around Alabama, Texas.
Let's stop talking about Alabama, y'all.
Hey, man. Yeah, I agree. But I just had to put that in there, B. Jones. I agree. We don't really like Alabama, but we like you too. So how do you balance your family and your career?
Actually, we have we kind of do our businesses together. My mom is a real estate broker, and my dad is a real estate agent and a mortgage loan officer. So they just actually opened up a business in Dallas downtown. So they're starting that as well. So I work with them, and we kind of like when it comes to my studio. And I tell you that's with my stepdad and my stepbrother. So we have that together. And marketing, we all help each other. So if I need a camera, I use my mom's camera. If they want me to help them with content, I use theirs. We're really like a family business, like at heart. So everything we need, we help each other. So there's a big balance.
Do they support the hip hop like that as well? I mean, they be like, oh, that's hot.
Yeah, my mom is very, very, very supportive. That's actually my biggest support I have. My dad, he's not really like a hip hop person, but it's funny watching him listen because I'm his daughter, so he's gonna support me regardless. But it's just weird, like he be hearing me rap, he's like, "Dang, like you really be doing this? That's you?" I'm like, "Yeah, like this what we doing."
Yeah. So if you can open for any artist, who would it be?
Right now, it's gonna be Kevin Gates.
Why? I got two.
Why Kevin Gates?
Because he's from Louisiana.
Kevin Gates. No, that's not it. I love Kevin Gates. My favorite rapper is actually Boosie. I
Louisiana.
love since I was a little girl. That's what my favorite rapper. But
wait,
right
David.
now,
Louisiana.
Wait. Nothing against Boosie. Nothing against him.
The old Boosie.
Boosie hot.
The old Boosie.
Yeah,
just go. Yeah.
They can turn on that head, show you, and you'll start jigging right now.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
But like I said, that was just like the younger me. Like I love Boosie. I grew up in Alabama, so that was the culture. Boosie, Gotti, Webby. Like it's just what we were doing. But as I started growing up, I love Kevin Gates. Like Kevin Gates is just like right now, he's just everything when it comes to music to me because he's so raw and naked on the track. Like he gonna say whatever and however, and he don't care how nobody feel. And that's to me, that's real rap because you speaking on real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's who I will open up for right now.
Kevin Gates. Wow.
It's gonna happen. I've been speaking into existence for a long time.
Put on, Gates. Put on.
All right. So, what is something that you learned in the industry that you can use in everyday life?
Man, that can, I tell you. I would have to say, in the industry, they do this thing where they try to separate. You know, they separate female and male rap, of course. So everything's separate. Like even when it comes down to lyrics, the beat you pick, like it's just they're very picky when it comes to female rappers. So I just had to learn, like when people really like refer to me, I want them to be like, nah, that she's just a rapper, bro. Like she's just hard, like because now female rap may not, like you said, be what it used to be. So by saying, oh, she's a female rapper, because it's sometimes I'll say, hey, they be like, what you do? I rap. I'm a female rapper. They like, oh, for real? And I'm just wondering, like, what's going through your head? You know, because they have never heard me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what are they thinking? Like, am I rapping about, like, you know, sex or whatever?
Yep. So they think you selling it.
That's what they think. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta tell them I'm a female rapper. Like everybody doing it, right? So they like she's just another one. But my thing is, I had to start owning up to it. Like, hey, yeah, I rap, and I really rap. And then I apply it to my life because, like I said, you know, me starting businesses and even down to owning a studio, it's hard. I'm opening up. I'm in a male-dominated, you know, industry, so people are booking the studio, and they like, oh, she's just the girl that opened the door. They're not thinking that she's actually the owner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's really hard being a female trying to dominate the industry as well as a simple business, you know? So I'm just here to tell, you know, the females, like, you know, we up there as well.
Hey,
we definitely up there as well.
So Kev, you ask her who she want to open for. My question, who do you want to battle? Who is somebody that you want to get in the infamous beef with?
The infamous beef?
Like Drake had his Meek Mills. Nas had his Jay-Z.
Like you know how I feel like would really bring it? Like if me and her, like, actually, like, which I would never be for her. I love her, by the way. But it would probably be, I don't know if y'all heard, but Amaretta, she's so hard. Like,
I've heard her. I've heard her.
Oh, yeah. She's so hard. And she would bring it. Like, I know if me and her had some beef, we'd be rapping all day. Because she raps, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it'd probably be Amaretta. She's hard. She's hard.
All right, so we're planning, you're part of the family, you're part of the SLT Nation, so we're planning on telling all of our followers and our friends about you, because you're our sister now.
Right.
So if I were to go to Instagram and, you know, you got a song or a freestyle, what would be that one freestyle that you would want us to tell everybody about?
Oh, my Miss Jackson freestyle. That's my, I want you to point them right there.
All right, so I got to pull this up on this one. Okay, so you got a freestyle on your, this with the 21 questions. You say, we should play the question game and I'll let you go first. You ask me my favorite color and I ask you your worst. That's just a long way of me trying to get into your business, all right? So we say that you look like Tasha. We know Tasha had ghost. So is there a ghost in your life?
Yes, there's a ghost.
Oh, we sorry, SLT Nation. We sorry. Dang, Kev.
There's a ghost.
So close.
Well, hold on. Okay, so there is a ghost. So are you willing to give up Ghost's name? You know, Tasha's a ride or die. She ain't gonna
Yeah, Tasha is a ride or die. But I feel like Tasha, she, everybody know already. You get what I'm saying? It's like one of those things, like Tasha ain't gonna say nothing because everybody know. But yeah, his name is Josh. I'll definitely give the name. You know, look, we real on here, so I'm gonna give the name.
We down like 4 flats.
All right, hey, to all the male viewers, continue watching. All right, we still got some good stuff left. Don't cut us off yet. All right, B.
All right, cool. So day one, before we talk about you guys next, me and Kev, we competitive. We battle against each other. We kind of go tit for tat with the freestyle, and we typically play a game called championship rounds. I don't know if you watch boxing or any type of sports like that. The championship rounds is when boys become men, when the champ rises up and the cream rises to the top. And have you ever played the game Would You Rather?
Yes, I have.
All right, so then you kind of got the premise of the rules. This is very simple. Both of us will give you an option. All right. You have to select one. You can't change it. You can't tweak it. You got to select it based off of the information that we give you. If you have a question, we can add more clarity to it, but you can't change and manipulate it. All right. And then once you answer, just give us a little bit of why you felt that way. Okay. It's going to be 3 rounds. The best of 3 wins the game, and they continue being the champion. I will let you know. Right now, Kev is up 9 games to my 7 games. So this is a deal-breaking game.
Oh wow! Okay.
Okay.
No, hold up. Day one. Don't let him try to do that. He always.
But I won't know. So you'll say something, and then you'll say a word. And
you'll know.
Okay.
You can have a little favoritism if you want.
Okay.
No. All right,
day one. Kev, you the champ, so I'll let you go first.
Can you say it again? I'm the what?
You the champ right now. You got the belt. You got the crown. Are you holding court right now? Let's go.
Thank you, sir. So would you rather have 7 #1 hit singles or
a top 5 greatest album of all time?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with the top greatest album of all time. Okay. Because Lauryn Hill, look, she had 1, and you see what's going on. You see?
Hey, she historic. Hey, history in the making.
History. Nothing's more important than history. Because my goal is to affect my children's children.
Legacy.
So in order to do that, I gotta have the greatest album of all time.
There it is. All right, so I'll go first in this round too. All right, so would you rather become a world-class entertainment lawyer or
you become a legendary ghostwriter?
I know you want to say it. I know you want to bring this thing home. Come on.
No, she need to go ahead and we need to take this to overtime.
A legendary. See, y'all killing me. I'm that legendary.
You got to remember. So with a world-class entertainment lawyer, you'll be known in the music industry. But as a legendary ghostwriter, you'll be known by the music community. You know what I mean? So it's 2 different people. You'll never be the front person. Nobody will ever see your face.
But she's still gonna be.
You gonna either be in the booth where it happens, or you gonna be in the room where it happens. In the office.
Be behind closed doors. They ain't gonna know who it is, right? Okay.
Yeah, but you make up with 50 Cent, Nicki.
You meeting everybody. Either way.
Okay. Well, my personality is I don't like to be behind closed doors, so I'm gonna have to go with the world-class entertainment lawyer.
That's game. And now I'm about to sweep you, Kevin. Round 3. Here we go. This is money in the bank for me all the way. Round 3. Would you rather perform live at the Grammys with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B or
make a best of both worlds album with Beyonce?
I'm gonna have to go with Beyonce. Because
I can feel that one.
Cardi and Nicki on stage ain't gonna be it might not go too well. I ain't trying to be a minute. Okay.
That thing that they was doing, that little sandwich they was doing.
I ain't trying to be in the middle.
I thought I was about to get, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous.
All right. Well, I still won the game, Kev. Good game. I am now carrying the belt. I'll carry the belt on for until we go to the next episode, which y'all can watch at a later time. All right. So the title of the show is You Got Next. We got a couple of minutes here before we wrap up. So first off, you're wearing this t-shirt. You told me off stage that this is a family business. We're trying to do some big things. Tell us a little bit about the t-shirt business with you and the future husband.
Okay, so it's called Mogul's Mogul. So what he wants to do is put inspirational leaders on the shirt, from athletes to musicians to politicians, really around the world. That's very popular. So that's what we're doing right now to start off. But it's all about, inspiration and growth, because that's all I follow. And as a brand, I feel like it's very important when people, it's not all about fashion all the time. It's all about, what are you wearing? That says a lot about you. So who you have on your shirt make a good
statement.
Right. That's the exact word I was looking for. It will definitely make a good statement, and you never know, you never know who will be on the shirt. It might be just me, okay?
I need that Mogul's Mogul with day one on the front of it. I need that version.
Yeah, that's what we gonna get on there.
All right. So, do we have any upcoming projects? Anything out there that we could be listening for? We could be looking out for.
Yes, actually, I want to do a birthday surprise project. That's what I'm really rooting for. I'm probably do like a 4-song EP, 4 or 5. That's what I'm thinking about. I really have the songs already. I just want to drop for my birthday.
I like it.
And also right now, besides the project, I'm really focusing on, just getting myself out here. So I'm doing tons and tons of freestyles. That's all I want to do. But yeah, my project definitely.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. You dropped the 1,000 followers on YouTube, but what she didn't tell you, she got like 80 something plus thousand followers on TikTok. Yeah, so shit, this ain't no spring chicken. She got it. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a tough show to be on because we put people in uncomfortable situations day one. Okay. And I know there's somebody out there right now in Switzerland that's saying, I don't believe she really got no skills. Okay. Can you do the first part of this Miss Jackson freestyle? Can you give us can you spit a few bars for us right now for SLT Nation?
From the Miss Jackson freestyle.
Well, it don't matter. Whatever freestyle you want, something that just you cooking up something just to let these folks know that we got the hype, we got the chronic. Let me bring you in though. Let me bring you in. Yo. This is the Mouth of the South, B. Jones. I'm here, DJ Mouth, and we got one of the dopest artists in the building. Hey, turn it up. Let's get the beat cracking. Introduce it. Day one.
Look, I always been a schoolgirl. Head up in the books. I always been a fly bitch. So you know me, I had the looks. Mine real strong. Real niggas put me on the game. Never really ever cried. I hate to look at pain. So one day, I'm just chilling on my couch. When shit going on. So I just chilled up in my house. Mind steady racing. Niggas steady hating. So I came up with a plan. I had to put this shit on paper. And when I rapped, it brought me to another place. Saying to myself, if I make it, nobody safe. But how the hell am I gonna do it, man? I gotta get the bread. I need a fucking extra leg. And I got pride, so I'm bed. I come from a city where nobody make it. Ain't even got a grocery store or a gas station. So when a person got the talent, where's the invitation? Because I just want a fucking chance so I can show them greatness. And I got my heart up in it. Ain't need to chase me. And I've been fighting all these demons I've been contemplating. So I'm chilling up in Texas. I'm adjusted to the plan. Just go to school and go to work. And all the rest is in his hands. I graduate in only 3 months before I moved. So I up and went to Cali and went back to school. Entertainment law to be specific. I'm thinking if I get my knowledge and put my talent with it, then I can really stand out. Because ain't like other women. If the right person hear my shit, I know I'm going to be winning. Look, so I just give it all I got. I'm praying that I get to the... All right, y'all.
Oh, she spit fire. She spit fire. Yo, I like how you did the real life stuff on the, hey, them bars is hot. Oh my God. I want to run it back. Let's go again. Oh man, I can't wait till my people hear that one. They are going to absolutely love it.
I really appreciate y'all. Seriously.
Damn, man, I hate this riding and came to an end.
Man, I'm over just bopping. They probably, and this ear's really bopping. Hey, that was fire though.
That was off the chain. Hey, look, the freestyle was hot, but I need to talk to you about some of these speeding tickets I got for that. We're talking a little bit off.
I got you, B-Dog. Just hit me up.
They trying to hold me down for some stuff. Hey, but anyway, thank y'all for watching another episode of Sports Life Talk. You got next. Day one, you definitely got next. We are so excited. We SLT Nation gonna be behind you every step of the way. If you enjoyed the show, leave some comments. Tell us what you thought about that fire freestyle. Let us know if you could do better. All right, we'll bring you on there. We'll give you a chance to come rock the mic and see if you can knock Day One off the pedestal. Because as of right now, she is the SLT champion. Hey, and if y'all want to see more of me and Kev, check us out Wednesday nights, 8:00 p.m. We stream live with the crew. We talk about love, relationships, sports. It don't matter. Fashion, sneakers, music, all kind of stuff. If you hit that subscribe button, you will be notified. And we want to say we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We got some more guests coming y'all way. I don't know if they're gonna be able to spit a hot 16 like that, but they're gonna be some good guests. So listen, y'all stay safe out there. Y'all take care of one another and be blessed. We love y'all, and we will see y'all again next time on SLT. You got next. Yeet.
Lil' baby say I'm fly, she see me. I know I got a giant in the drip, but I double cause I'm tired of the vibe, she clingy. And I don't play around with the wrist, when I get it, you already know the vibe, it's VVs. I swear I feel alive when I'm in the yo into the AM, making vibes on repeat. And I ain't gotta lie, you see these. She said she wanna vibe, she need 3. Each one for my boys, my teamies. Swimming through the riches with my squad, believe me. Iced out Audemars, Philippe's. Big dog since a jit, know I'm 8. Cook and let them know I'm different raw with the apron. Do this for my sons, I know it's mine for the taking. Lil' baby look like she the type that be playing. Slide and I skate this. She done me probably thinking who this. Yeah, money now it's funny how I see the mood switch. But boy, lame girl, funny how the two mix. So I got them uptight, now they got the loose lips. Want the doors with a suicide on it. If I'm winning, gotta put my slimes on it. I ain't buying in the Gucci or Prada. That she my main and it's proof for her solid. Drip the finesse like Kyrie. Young man with his own brand, I designed it. Whole gang got a wrist spring cause I iced it. No name in my domain, I'm the nicest. Game, know I used to dream of the diamond. 2 bad things I'm in between like a hyphen. Drip when I pull up to the scene.